Okay, this is Okchief420. I'm back. This is part 4 of my video game pickup videos. We're going to start off with my Super Nintendo finds. I'm not going to divulge where I picked these up at because this is gonna stay my little secret. It was a miracle I found this guy, and this wasn't at a store or this was actually at a personal residence home, and I was looking at all the stuff he had, and at one in a box this guy had there was a box this guy had, and I just glanced in there, and oddly enough, I have a lot of these titles too, but again, I'll show you right now, they're all sealed, and you can tell that they're official because they're all sealed down the middle. See that? And except for this one, but I'll get to this one last. I'm really pissed off about that, but whatever. Yeah, so they're in a box, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? What's that glaring off the plastic there? And I look up, and it's all these Super Nintendo games down there. And I'm like, how did I miss this? So without putting on too much of an excited face, I put on my poker face, and I just jotted my way over there very slowly, like I didn't really care, and I just flipped open the box, and I looked inside, and I didn't look too interested, but inside I was just fucking nutting all inside myself. I couldn't believe it. I was just spewing everywhere. I couldn't believe that I'm seeing in a box sealed games. So I opened them up and I started looking through them, and the first one that on the very top that I saw was Stanley Cup for Super Nintendo. And like I said, they're official when they got that seam going down the middle. So I mean, you just don't come across sealed stuff, man. I'm sorry, you don't do it. So when you come across sealed stuff, you have to try and get your game face on, because the bartering is going to begin, brother, let me tell you. So that was the first one I saw, and this is in the order that I found them in too. So I saw Vegas Stakes. Look at that, just pristine condition, man. There goes the seam, just showing you the seam. I mean, oh my god, did I score. Second one was Space Invaders. Again, the seam. Oh, just gorgeous. Look at that, perfectly sealed. Perfectly sealed, never to be opened. The next one here is Boxing Legends of the Ring. It's got like some sticker shit on here, but it's all good. It's still sealed. You got the seam down the middle, and I don't know if you can see that. No, you probably can't see that. That says $54.99. They wanted $55 for this wherever this came from in a retail store. That's ridiculous. $55. Next one, personal favorite, F-Zero. Oh, this was just one of my all-time favorite games growing up. I also have an open copy of this, obviously, but this one, yeah. This is so nice. It's not the original, because it says right there, look, the million seller, which means this is like this has to be like a later. This isn't the, because look, the letters aren't even red; they're fucking gold. This is the best of Super. So this is like a kind of like a PlayStation green label type of deal. Because if it was the first ones, it would have had the red Super Nintendo Entertainment System logo down here. But still, it's sealed, man. Can't fucking beat it, bro. And last but not least, Jungle Strike. I have this one. I also have it for Sega Genesis. There's Desert Strike. There's a whole shit ton of strikes. The sequel to Desert Strike. And then there was like Space Strike, and then there was New York Under Siege Strike, and then there were the Aquaman Saga Strike, and just all stupid shit. They just kept going on and on and on with this game. And so this was the last one that I got from them. So I got all those. I got all these games here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. And the guy wanted $7 a piece for them. And I was like, $7 a piece? Like, I was willing to pay $7 a piece. But you have to understand one thing, man. If you're going to continue coming to the same guy, because the guy had a lot of cool stuff, but I just couldn't get it all. You're going to want him to think that what he's charging is outrageous. Like, what? $7? What are you, fucking crazy? When in my mind, I was like, you know what? That's not pretty fucking bad. I'm willing to do that. But you put on your poker face and you tell him, listen, $7 is a little steep. How about I take all these games from you for $5 a piece? And then he went back and forth. I was threatening to leave. Finally, he stopped. He was like, okay, man, you can have them for $30. And I was like, oh my God. I got 6 sealed Super Nintendo games for $30. What you would normally pay for just one. So, good deal there. Very nice. Love it. I mean, sometimes it's just the luck of the draw, man. But you will never, ever, ever find this shit if you don't get your ass out there and look. Trust me, this type of shit is just not going to fall onto your lap. There's work involved. And if you're willing to put in the time, this is the type of gems that you come out with. So this is Okchief420 showing you the results of a little hard work.